Ever feel like life is a giant IKEA furniture set, but you lost the instructions? You're staring at all these pieces, your job, your relationships, your hobbies, and you're like, what am I even building here? A couch? A spaceship? A bookshelf that's going to collapse in 3 days? Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we're going to figure out how to find your life purpose. No Allen wrench required. Let's be real. Finding your life purpose sounds like this huge, overwhelming thing. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is on fire, and the needle might not even exist. But here's the secret. Your life purpose isn't some magical, hidden treasure. It's more like a pair of glasses. Once you find them, everything becomes clearer. So, let's break it down into simple, bite-sized steps. Step 1. Stop looking for the one thing. First off, let's get one thing straight. Your life purpose isn't just one thing. It's not like you're destined to be a rock star, a brain surgeon, or a professional cat cuddler, though that last one sounds amazing. Your purpose is more like a combo meal. It's a mix of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. Think of it like pizza. You've got the crust, your skills, the sauce, your passions, and the toppings, how you help others. Alone, they're okay. But together, that's where the magic happens. So, stop stressing about finding the one thing and start thinking about how you can combine your ingredients to make something awesome. Step 2. Follow your curiosity, not just your passion. Here's a myth we need to bust. You don't have to be passionate about something right away to make it your purpose. Passion is like a campfire. It starts small, and you have to feed it to keep it burning. Instead of waiting for passion to hit you like a lightning bolt, follow your curiosity. Ask yourself, what do I keep coming back to? Maybe it's doodling in your notebook, helping your friends solve problems, or binge-watching documentaries about ancient civilizations. Hey, no judgment. Those pyramids didn't build themselves. Curiosity is like a trail of breadcrumbs. Follow it, and it might lead you to something bigger. Step 3. Help someone, anyone. Here's a quick way to feel more purposeful. Help someone else. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. You don't need to save the rainforest or invent a new vaccine, unless you want to, in which case, go for it. Start small. Help a friend move, volunteer at a local shelter, or even just listen when someone needs to vent. Think of it like this. Life is a giant potluck dinner. Everyone brings something to the table. Your purpose might be the dish you're meant to contribute. Maybe it's mac and cheese, maybe it's a veggie platter, or maybe it's just napkins. But whatever it is, it's needed. And when you see how your contribution makes a difference, that's when you start to feel that sense of purpose. Step 4. Embrace the messy middle. Here's the truth. Finding your purpose isn't a straight line. It's more like a toddler's drawing. Lots of squiggles, a few random dots, and maybe a smiley face if you're lucky. You're going to try things, fail, and try again. And that's okay. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You're going to wobble, you might crash into a bush, and at some point, you'll probably cry. But eventually, you'll find your balance. And once you do, you'll realize the wobbling was part of the process. So, don't be afraid of the messy middle. It's where the growth happens. Step 5. Ask better questions. Here's a pro tip. If you want better answers, ask better questions. Instead of asking, "What's my purpose?" try asking, "What makes me feel alive?" Or, "What would I do if I wasn't afraid of failing?" For example, let's say you're stuck in a job you don't love. Instead of thinking, "Why am I even here?" ask, "What part of this job do I enjoy the most?" Maybe it's working with people, solving problems, or organizing spreadsheets. Hey, someone's got to do it. Once you identify what lights you up, you can start building on that. Step 6. Remember, it's okay to change. Here's the thing. Your purpose isn't set in stone. It's more like Play-Doh. You can shape it, reshape it, and even mix in new colors as you go. What feels purposeful at 20 might not feel the same at 40, and that's okay. Think of it like your favorite playlist. You're always adding new songs, taking out the ones you're tired of, and hitting shuffle to see what comes up next. Your purpose can evolve too. So, don't stress if you outgrow something. It just means you're growing. Closing. So, there you have it. Finding your life purpose doesn't have to be complicated. It's about combining your skills and passions, helping others, and being okay with the messy, beautiful process of figuring it out. And remember, you're not building an IKEA couch. You're building your life. So, take your time, enjoy the process, and don't forget to laugh when you accidentally put the legs on upside down. Because at the end of the day, your purpose isn't just about what you do, it's about who you are. And who you are is already pretty amazing. Now, go out there and find your pizza combo. And if all else fails, just bring the napkins. The world needs those too.